Tell me what you done for me lately.
Today has been a rough day. I don't even know what's today, the 13th. So today's the 13th, and I'm a little discouraged because I know everything works on God's timing, right? But I called the hospital. I talked to someone in OB triage, and she told me that as long as my water has not broken, I'm not too much at risk of infection or anything. But I want to say the day that I spoke to one of the OBs that was supposed to do my surgery, he said that he'd rather give me the medicine to soften my cervix if I'm bleeding. So he'd rather for me to be bleeding in order for him to give me. I don't understand. If the baby's gone, I don't understand. Why are we waiting? So like I said, I called the hospital. This was a different hospital. And she was like, you should call your doctor and let him know that that's what you want to do. So I'm going to let him know to send the prescription in. Just frustrated. I'm ready to get this process over with so I can start healing. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know how to feel. Most days I'm okay because I start thinking about how grateful I am and, you know, how blessed I am to have 6 kids that are healthy and alive, you know. But this, on the other hand, it's just like, I don't know. I kind of blame myself because I got rid of one and was going to keep the other, but God took her away from me. And I was talking to my best friend, and she was like, God knew your heart. He knew that you were going to keep this one. But my thing is, if he knew that, why give it to me? What lesson am I supposed to learn out of it? What am I supposed to get out of this? Because everything was fine. Everything was fine. All my tests came back fine. Like, I just don't get it. So that's the only explanation that I could think of. It's just God. He just, I don't know. But then I'm only human, so I tend to blame myself, even though I know it's not my fault. Because there's nothing that I could have done to prevent this. I don't know. But I just came from the grocery store. I really stressed grocery shopped. And I have not done that in so long. So I'm hoping we don't run out of food. It's not funny. I'm laughing out of trying not to cry because people are so against people showing emotion on this here internet. So I'm trying to show you guys the raw, authentic me. I hate that glare. Y'all just see everything. I'm trying to be incognito of where I'm at. Y'all gonna know. Let's see my glasses. Don't do that. But ain't no high knees, okay? But it's okay. I look so rough. I think I look rough because I didn't do nothing to my edges. At least they growing back, okay? They growing back like a crab. Yeah. I'm excited about that. But honestly, when I come on here, set aside, shut up. Set aside just being around my kids. Like we played games and stuff yesterday, and I told them I wanted to, you know, them to sleep in my room and stuff like that. Although most nights, especially on the weekends, they ask me, can they sleep in my room? Hell, I ain't got no man, so why not? Even if I did, you know, I wouldn't not let them sleep in my room unless it was like Mr. Nasty time or something. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, somebody's pulling my driveway. I bet that's what the people across the street be saying about me, but they know me. Anyway, I don't want to talk y'all to heads on. I'm all over the place. Y'all, so, baby, after I took that castor oil, I just feel like my baby is not ready to come out, okay? Or I feel like God is, I don't know. But baby, when I tell you that I am ready, I'm ready. Even if my body is not ready, like even if I feel like I'm not ready, most times when you're pregnant and you're having a baby, you're never ready for the baby to come because you want the baby to come when you want it to come. That's why you do the castor oil and the pineapple and the raspberry tea. But the baby gonna come when the baby gonna come. So, baby, when I took that castor oil, I said never again. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me. Give me some sperm to soften my cervix so we can get this going, because I would never do castor oil again, ever. Never, ever. Because I was on the toilet. It gave me cramps and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, it's about to, you know what I'm saying, do its thing. Yeah, right. I was back and forth on that toilet for no fucking reason, okay? And I've never had this type of diarrhea. I know this is TMI, so if you don't want to hear it, please fast forward a few seconds, okay? But baby, when I tell you, this, I was able to hold this. Like, most times when I've had diarrhea, I'm not able to hold it. Like, a little bit shrinkle out. This one, I was able to hold it, but it came out like, you know how you turn on a faucet and the water just come out? I said, who recommended this? I know what works for me may not work for somebody else, and vice versa. But baby, castor oil ain't for me. It ain't for me. No ma'am, no ham. Oh, shit, let me turn my car on. I'm about to run my battery up. But I'm okay for the most part. You know, my kid, I feel like if I did not have the kids that I have, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know. I feel like I would be in a state of mind of suicide. I really do. My kids keep me sane for the most part. Like, for real. The devil is a lie. I ain't going nowhere. Because guess what? God gonna bless me with my baby girl. He is. Her name was going to be Zakaya. I love that name. I love being able to say Kai Kai. Baby Kai Kai. I love that. Oh, I don't want to get emotional, but I got another name picked out. I got 3 more names picked out for the next one. I really do want another girl. Especially now, you know how when you have a baby and you lose a baby, for those who have went through what I'm going through, it makes you want a baby even more. Well, I know most women, you know, but the videos that I watch, it makes you want to, because before I was like, I don't care if I have kids, no more kids, because, you know, I'm already struggling by myself. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're single, you're not married. Marriage has nothing to do with anything, because I know a couple who's married, unhappy, okay? She's a single mom in her marriage. So you tell me, that's why I do want to do it the right way, but what is the right way? What is the right way? What is the right way? Please tell me. What's the right way? You know what? I feel like the right way is, for one, waiting on God to send you, and you get that feeling, you know. When you know, you know. I've never gotten that feeling, but then again, I never really paid attention to what God was trying to tell me, the signs and all of that. I never really paid attention to it. But I'm happy. God's seen something I didn't see. I'm just more so right now. I'm just more so like, come on, just come out already. Come out so I can get this process over, so I can start my healing. I just hope this feeling of me wanting another child right now goes away, because when I want something, it's intensified, especially if I know I can get it. Oh, I get it. I go when I get it. But I'm about to get off of here so I can go here and put these groceries up and fix these burgers and fries. I will talk to you guys a little later, I guess.
See, I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know